I'm Amir, co-founder and CEO of Virtuleap, the company that is combining neuroscience with virtual reality to detect the early onset of cognitive illnesses like Alzheimer's disease. Now, every 3 seconds in the world, someone is diagnosed with dementia, and this pace is only going to get faster as we get through the next decade. In markets like Europe and Asia, the elderly are already outnumbering children for the first time in history. By 2030, this will happen to the United States and most other Western nations. In fact, by 2030, all the baby boomers around the world will be over 65 years of age, which, as the wealthiest segment in the population, means that we should expect a big demand for any technologies that extends their quality of life. Now, cognitive assessment and training is the foundation of the longevity tech market, and apps like Lumosity and Peak and BrainHQ have made brain training accessible to anyone with a smartphone or tablet. And although these screen-based apps are pioneering and very, very popular, there's no conclusive evidence to indicate that they actually work, because a screen-based app is just engaging you in a very limited way. The neuroscience community is very, very adamant and clear on this point that cognition is inherently embodied. And in order for a digital format to work and for brain training to actually have an impact at a very deep cognitive level, it is critical that the whole body be engaged. And it's virtual reality and augmented reality that serve as the first digital formats to offer such a whole body experience and environment, which is why we created Enhanced VR, a brain training app that offers a daily cognitive workout of games designed by neuroscientists to test an exhaustive range of neuropsychological assessments and offer all of that data and make it accessible through our enterprise platform. And it's this enterprise platform that serves as the basis of our business model, but it's also at the heart of our vision to create the new digital phenotypes or digital health markers for the early detection of cognitive illnesses like Alzheimer's, like Parkinson's, and other cognitive deteriorative conditions like schizophrenia, by mining the volumetric gameplay data over time with the help of machine learning. Since last year, we've made a few significant leaps across various aspects of our business. We've launched the beta version in January, and in fact, we launched the full release of Enhanced VR as of last month. We released the enterprise platform for organizations like hospitals, senior living communities, clinics, even educational authorities, to be able to manage and monitor the cognitive performance of their communities. We've released the first white paper with 76 peer-reviewed studies cited that support why VR takes brain training to the next level. We have won our first paid contract with the biggest senior living authority in the world, the American Association of Retired Persons. We've won Best Healthcare Startup at the Southern European Stars this year, along with receiving the Silver Award at HTC's Global Developers Awards event. We've established 9 clinical research partnerships across the US and Europe with some of the most prestigious brain health and neuroscience cognitive remediation authorities in the world to essentially move forward with non-dilutive capital opportunities, grants that can support our clinical research ahead. And we've been accepted into 2 major health-oriented programs in Europe, the EIT Health Validation Lab with hospital networks and regulatory authorities, as well as the HBUS program in Germany, which is run by a collection of 20-plus insurance companies. And why us? Well, we're a mix of scientists, game creators, and social impact entrepreneurs who are committed to creating and offering the highest quality of games and medicine titles. My co-founder, Hossein Jalali, and I have worked together for over 8 years. He has exited one previous company in the fitness and wellness area called FlexPass, which was acquired a couple of years ago by Urban Sports Club. Our U.S. Operations is also led by 4-time USA memory champion Nelson Dellis, who has previously consulted for companies, incumbent companies, brain training companies in the screen-based sector like Lumosity and Peak, and he's also leading our product strategy. Our team includes a neuroscientist and a mix of game developers, game designers who collaborate in prioritizing the science first and making these games as impactful as possible, leveraging the unique advantage that virtual reality alone currently offers. Thank you for your attention and consideration for the program.